Thanks, Mary Jo, and good afternoon, everybody. It's a pleasure to be here this afternoon. As Mary Jo mentioned, my name is Shawn Caric, Vice President of Franchise Development at Smoothie King. I've been with the brand since just after Thanksgiving 2021, so it's been a brief 5 months here for me, but super excited to be here and to share this opportunity with all of you. After spending some time in our restaurants, meeting our franchisees, and spending significant time at our corporate office in Dallas, I the opportunity in front of us is tremendous, and I'm super excited to share that with you today and hear more from you in the future. A great brand for first-time franchisees as well as multi-unit franchisees looking to diversify their portfolios. So before we get started with my presentation, I'll kick it off with a short video to tell you more about our brand.
In its simplest form, food is fuel. Powerful, vibrant, nutrient-rich, purposeful fuel for healthy, active, experience-rich lives. Smoothie King was founded in purpose. Steve Kunau's goal was to create a smoothie that made him feel better, stronger, happier, healthier. He blended different fruits and vegetables, nutrients, and proteins. Each ingredient chosen carefully to create a smoothie that is as flavorful as it is functional. His friends started asking him to make them smoothies, and then they started feeling great. It was amazing. It was powerful. And Smoothie King came to life. More than just fruit in a blender. Today, we're creating handcrafted specialty smoothies, expertly blended for specific needs, goals, and ambitions. From health, fitness, energy, or enjoyment, each and every smoothie is made for a purpose. We believe in blending only goodness to fuel your greatness. Our commitment to ingredient quality and transparency is unmatched. Only whole fruit and organic veggies. No artificial color, flavors, or preservatives. Creating smoothies that are as nutritious as they are delicious. We bring pleasure to reaching each and every purpose, one smoothie at a time. Every blend we make, every employee we hire, every decision we make is made for a purpose. We all wear the same crown and share the same purpose, to inspire people to live a healthy, active lifestyle. And if we stay true to our purpose, we will become an integral part of every health and fitness journey. Not just an occasional treat or snack, but an everyday part of people's lives. That is our vision. That is our purpose. That is why we are here. There is no greater calling, no better feeling. Nurturing your passion, nourishing your purpose, so you can be your best self, live your best life, and rule the day with Smoothie King.
Wow, I never get tired of watching that video and hearing about our past as well as the excitement in our future. As you heard on the video, mission and vision, very important to all of us. Anyone at Smoothie King will speak to it and lives it every day, from our franchisees, our crew members, our guests, our headquarters. Everyone is on board with our mission to inspire people to live a healthy and active lifestyle, and our vision to be an integral part of every health and fitness journey. And again, these are not just words on a page or words, that we talk about. Like I said, we live them every day, and really, you'll understand it when you're serving our product, that it really grabs you. And the mission and the vision that you hear from our guests. Every smoothie has a purpose. Every smoothie tells a story. As you can see, there is potential for significant growth in the smoothie category. The smoothie category size we've identified is 42 million people that have bought a smoothie in our footprint over the past 3 months. The opportunity in front of us, since Smoothie King our share has been 9 million of those smoothie purchases. So the opportunity of 33 million in our footprint is right in front of us. We're a timely brand in that regard, but not a trend or a fad that's going to go away quickly. We've been around for 49 years and very excited to be celebrating our 50th anniversary next year. We invented the word smoothie, and we are the first name in the category. As you can see here, a category leader, a brand that people like and trust. It's a modern brand, and we are the leader in that category. But it's not just about our food and not just about the brand that we, the category that we serve. We really want to become the leading health and, one of the leading health and fitness brands. When you think about brands like Gatorade and Lululemon, LA Fitness, Nike, and GNC, these are all brands that are associated with the health and fitness journey of our guests. We want to be in that same conversation. Smoothie King will be there at every step of the guest's journey. We'll inspire our guests to live a healthy and active lifestyle. We'll educate them along their journey and help them take the right steps. We'll provide them tools, not just the smoothies that they need to achieve their goals. We'll encourage our guests along the way and being there for them when they falter. And we'll celebrate their wins along their path. Our focus areas are clear. We want to get credit for being clean, natural, low sugar, high protein products, establish ourselves as an active lifestyle brand, as I mentioned, and differentiate our product in the smoothie category. These are the pillars that our marketing team works on every day. And we will continue to leverage our partnerships to build credibility. We have tremendous relationships with the Dallas Cowboys. We also have relationships, and if you saw the NBA playoffs this spring, the New Orleans Pelicans made a great run in the first round against the number one seed, but they play at the Smoothie King Center. And, we got tremendous amount of exposure there, as well as the Final Four for NCAA basketball. Any of those aerial shots of New Orleans included shots of the Smoothie King Center. We also utilize our brand ambassadors, Drew Brees and Gabby Douglas, and our fitness relationships with brands like Planet Fitness. Our Challenged Athletes Foundation is our cause, and tremendous opportunity for our franchisees to work in their local communities to work with challenged athletes. Clean Blends enables our health and fitness positioning. Since Juan acquired the company in 2012, he's been, his goal has been, to bring a cleaner product, a better product to the marketplace. So you see, our no list is larger than Panera Bread's, if you can believe it. But, it's been something that is very passionate to him, as well as everybody in our R&D team, our marketing team. And we really need to get this message out bigger and bolder and better these days. Now let's talk a little bit about our ingredients. We have a larger no list, as I mentioned, than Panera Bread. Our Clean Blends, all of our smoothies are purpose-driven, not just whatever the trendy fruit is or vegetable or the color of the day. It's really about what does that ingredient bring to our smoothies to make it a better tasting, better for you, purpose-driven product. That is our promise. Our menu breaks down into 4 categories. Get Fit. Those are protein rich to help you fuel up for recover faster. Manage Weight, all of them under 350 calories for a 20-ounce serving. Be Well, with vitamins essential to maintain a healthy body. And Take a Break, for those of you that want to reward yourself or simply enjoy your day. We also have kids menu as well as energy enhancers as well. At Smoothie King, we take a purpose-first approach. These are just some examples of our recent limited time offers where high-intensity workout was necessary at different times of the year. We have these different messages come across to our guests to keep them engaged in their journey and to bring, attract new guests to our restaurants as well. Metabolism Boost, Immune Builder, and Stretch and Flex. Again, just some of the examples of our limited time offers, as well as our pumpkin launch in the fall, also a fan favorite. But what does all this mean about brand performance? So as you can see here, very proud of these numbers over the next couple of slides we'll share with you. This is from our 2021 FDD that just came out in April. As you can see, when Juan bought the company in 2012, he put out a number for average unit volumes that a lot of people questioned and even laughed at. But, last year, 2021, we ended the year with an average unit volume across all brands, all categories, I should say, and all states that we operate in of 609,000, a big milestone to cross that 600,000 barrier. And our US store count eclipsed 1,000 units. So again, a couple of significantly important milestones that we crossed in 2021. In addition, another one, our top 25% AUV for our top 25% of our stores is $907,000. Eclipsing that $900,000 mark was a big number for us, and we're looking forward to taking that over $1 million in the years to come. Also, in early 2021, we hit an average EBITDA of 20% for our top 25% restaurants, another significant milestone. So as you can see, 2021 was tremendously important for us, coming out of COVID, and our restaurants, weathered the storm of 2020 and rebounded very, very strongly. We have, our cost of goods did not take the hit that a lot of restaurant chains took in 2020 and 2021. Our cost of goods held. We think there's room for improvement there. Although we are a low labor model in the franchise industry, our labor costs did creep up to 29% on average. We feel there's opportunity there as well. But at the end of the day, our top 25% of our restaurants are working at a 20% EBITDA. Again, that's a great number, a big milestone for us to achieve. U.S. growth since 2012, when Juan bought the company and transformed it. As you can see, we were just kind of slow growth, if you will, and then hit our stride in the late 2010s as we headed into 2020. Like most brands, we did have a COVID slump as it pertains to new store growth, but then rebounded nicely last year, and we expect to be back at near the century mark this year for new store growth. So again, another great milestone as we continue our journey to expand across the country. This is our development plan. As you can see, the dark shaded red states are where we currently have opportunity. Only 2 states, Michigan and Louisiana, are sold out for development. And then we have some future growth scheduled for the West Coast and the Pacific Northwest and far Northeast New England. But otherwise, if there's a market that you're interested in, chances are we have an opportunity available for you. Let's talk a little bit about store design. Again, if I can use 2012, 2013, that time frame when Juan acquired the company, you can see the transformation in our building. We continue to evolve, including drive-throughs, drive-through only formats, etc., freestanding locations, as well as inline, end cap, etc. So there's, the brand fits very well in most, if not all, venues. Store design interior also had some transformation over the past decade, where we now have an exposed or open make lines that the guests can interact with the crew member and see the products that are going into their smoothies. We have limited seating, like a lot of other brands. We've scaled back our dining room to take out costs, and quite frankly, not a lot of folks are still not eating in, if you will. Most of our products are taken on the go, and that's fine for us. We also have, obviously, what is a trend is we've got an area for curbside pickup, delivery, drivers to pick up from, as well as online orders. And in our store design exterior, this is just an example, freestanding drive-through in the upper left corner. Drive-through only is shown there in the middle, a nice small box that can sit out front in a parking field of a major shopping center with some great tenant, co-tenants in back of it. And then you've got an inline space there in an urban setting. And you can see the crown is prominent, our colors are prominent, and just a fresh and warm, inviting exterior. Again, a lot of transformation in that space for us over the last couple of years. We're very excited about the box that we have to go to market with these days. Also, non-traditional. I'd be remiss if I didn't speak about the opportunity we have available to us in the non-traditional space. We do a great job in airports and colleges and universities. also, military bases, hospitals, another great venue for us. So, again, any franchisee coming into our system today has this entire portfolio available to them in their marketplace. So what's that mean as far as investment is concerned? Just a breakdown of some of the high level numbers. So our franchise fee is $30,000 for the first unit, and then any additional units for existing franchisees involve a $25,000 initial franchise fee. Area development is encouraged. We do, although we are a great entry level franchisee for some first timers, we do want you to come in with a multi-unit mentality, if you will. Area development is important to us. That sweet spot seems to be, in my short time here, that 3 to 5 units, those types of agreements. And then it's just a comfortable place for our franchisees. And then certainly some others have gone well beyond the 5-unit range. Estimated investment, end caps are in line. You see the range there. We're working hard to get that under 500,000 consistently. We have had some pressures, with equipment pricing and millwork and so on and so forth. So we continue to work with our vendors to get that under 500,000, under 450, quite frankly, on a consistent basis. But we don't have fryers, we don't have hoods, we don't have walk-in coolers or freezers required. So the build is pretty simple, if you will, and basic. And we haven't had any challenges with supply chain there. Freestanding drive-through, obviously, this is absent any land cost, is in the 700 to 1.1 million, $1.2 million range, again, depending on the development costs required. But all in all, a nice box. If you remember back to what we talked about in our average unit volumes, that ratio is in a good place. And like I said, we continue to drive top line sales as well as driving costs out of the bottom here, the upfront costs. And we feel that's a very compelling offer for our franchisees, both new and existing. And our existing, just to mention, our existing franchisees last year, and I think you need not know more than 70% of our growth in 2021 was through our existing franchisees. So that says to me that our franchisees are pleased with the brand, they're reinvesting in the brand, and taking it to the next level. So 70% of growth last year was with our existing franchisees, 30% obviously new candidates. We expect that to be on a similar trend this year, but we know that as we move into new states and new markets, that trend will kind of shift to the new versus the existing. If I may brag for a moment or two here, we've had numerous awards, consumer awards. We continue to be ranked in the Franchise 500, ranked number 13, and one of the fastest growing brands in the Franchise 500 for 2022 by Entrepreneur Magazine. Franchise Times ranked 135th out of all franchises, all concepts in the top 200 plus franchise chains for 2021. And then Nation's Restaurant News ranked number 84 as one of the fastest growing in their top 500 restaurant chains. So again, the accolades continue to come in about this brand. Like I said before, a low labor model with some great average unit volumes, a decent investment level, if you will, again, for some first-time franchisees, as well as some multi-unit franchisees looking to diversify. And real quick, before we finish with a final video, is our Smoothie King Manifesto. We talk about rule the day. We have those graphics in our restaurants. We want our guests to rule the day, whatever that means. We nurture a passion, we nourish a purpose, and that's different for everybody. Some people are trying to gain weight, some are trying to lose weight, some need energy, some are trying to treat themselves for a job well done that day, or on a weekend, or after a ball game. So we just believe each day is filled with promise and possibility. Our purpose is to help you get the most out of it. That's why each of our ingredients is chosen carefully, and every one of our blends is crafted masterfully. So you can be your best self, live your best life, and rule the day. That's the manifesto. Like I said, our guests, our crew, our franchisees, our corporate office live this, breathe this, and show this every day. So it really is our guiding light. With that, I'll finish with a small video.
In its simplest form, food is fuel. Powerful, vibrant, nutrient-rich fuel for healthy, active, experience-rich lives. It's as flavorful as it is functional. Each ingredient, chosen carefully. Every blend, crafted masterfully to help you persevere and power through. Daily, diligently, deliberately, and with intent. Sustaining your body, whatever you may do. Supporting your mind, wherever you may go. Nurturing your passion, nourishing your purpose. So you can be your best self, live your best life, and rule the day.
I'd like to thank you for taking the time out today to listen to what Smoothie King has to offer. I hope you're more excited after today's presentation than you were when you joined today. I want to thank Franchise Times for the opportunity to join you today as well, and we hope to hear from you soon. As I mentioned earlier, great brand for some first-time franchisees entering the hospitality space, or for multi-unit, multi-state franchisees looking to add to their portfolio. Either way, we have an opportunity for you in most markets that are out there today. So with that, I thank you.